Good morning, Clon Lake. Today is Friday, September 20th. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please stay tuned for Mr. Boyer's message.
All right, good morning, Klondike students. Anxious here, second week, being interviewed again. Spoke to how happy and just great it is for our broadcast team to come in here and again just continuing to grow in that world. But I'm going to try and keep this message brief. Moving into next week, again, just a reminder, we are at our 6-week mark that we've been in school. So we've been in school here for quite some time. Very important, I talked about our backpacks. So very important at this point. I even challenge our teachers and sent the same message to our teachers that every one of you should have at least one artifact in your student backpack. So if you haven't, we need to get that in place. So it's not only just putting your artifact in your backpack, you as the student have to know why you put it in the backpack. So which is a success skill does it align to, or there are multiple, but it's important for you to be able to speak why that is in your backpack. Also want to thank all you all students just for last week, or actually this week, just we had a lot of guest teachers in the buildings. Thank you for being great model students, and then putting Klondike out there, showing what our school is about and how we are respectful to our guest teachers. Next week, as we move into the beginning of the week, we're going to have the Compassionate Schools Project again. So every year, and this is kudos to you guys, every year they always speak how happy they are with our students and how respectful our students are. So please, and I'm challenging you here too, to continue to always be a reflection of what we're about here at the school. Be respectful in front of guest teachers and visitors in the building. So again, Compassionate Schools Project will be here Monday and Tuesday. So be ready for that. And again, just whenever there's visitors in the building, please continue to model our school-wide expectations of being polite, always responsible, working for success, and being safe. I do have one challenge to you. 6 weeks in, I usually challenge our staff and our teachers to write down every student that they have in class without looking at a roster. And in the student that they did not write down, I want them to go and make a connection with that student. So my challenge to you as students is think about somebody in your classroom that you may not know and make a point this week to go to that student, get to know them, build a relationship. If you're outside during wellness or in lunch, go sit by somebody new or go try and play something different. So that's my challenge to you guys this week, moving into next week, to help develop and build our school community. Have a great week. Thank you, students. I'm proud of where we're at here in the first few weeks of school. So thank you and have a great week.
Good morning, Clon Lake. This is Raphael with a few words of wisdom. There was a 15-year-old boy named Brian who lived in a little town in Indiana. He had a brain cancer, and the medicine the doctor gave him made all his hair fall out. All the other boys in his grade understood that Brian might feel embarrassment when he came to school, so guess what they did? They shaved off their hair too. That way Brian wouldn't feel he was alone. Brian's friends understood what it means to be empathetic and compassionate. What they did was an act of compassion. Their kindness helped a friend through a very difficult time. Imagine what our world would be like if we were all as kind to others as Brian's friends were to him. Today, think about this story and look for ways to be kind to others. With something to think about, this is Raphael. Make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.
Good morning, Klondike. This is our lunch menu provided by our wonderful lunch staff, and it will include cheesy Polygon pizza, sausage Polygon pizza, badger fish sticks, cheddar goldfish crackers, green beans, glazed carrot coins, fresh side salad, applesauce, assorted fresh fruit. Now let's send it over to for our weather forecast.
Thanks, Cheyenne. Friday's climate weather forecast is a 92% high with a low of 72, with 0% outwind southwest 7 miles per hour.
Please stay tuned for today's campus news.
Good morning, Klondike. Today is a white day. Also, there will be cheerleading tryouts 4 to 5:30 and a volleyball game versus the Bowen at 11:30 at St. Gabriel.
Please stay tuned for today's fun fact.
Armadillos can dig up to 10 burrows up to 20 feet deep with at least 5 entrances in case they need to hide immediately.
Teachers, make sure to send any notes regarding absences or changes in transportation to the front office. And students, let's remember to put your best paw forward and model our school-wide expectations of being polite, always responsible, work for success, and safe.
Have a great day, Klondike!